A 25-year-old social media star named Mary Magdalene has become addicted to having plastic surgery. Recently, she just unveiled her new Barbie nose and cat eye surgery just 2 years after she nearly lost her life when a different surgery went horribly wrong. She has spent over $100,000 on extreme plastic surgeries and boasted that her new face makes her look like a forest fairy elf. And if you were wondering how someone spends over $100,000 on extreme plastic surgeries, have no fear, she's laid it all out for us on her t-shirt. On the t-shirt it says, "I've had 3 nose jobs, buccal fat removal, 2 brow lifts, multiple fat transfers to my face, lost count of all the filler in my lips and cheeks, 2 sets of 20 veneers, 4 boob jobs not including revisions, lipo multiple times, 3 BBLs, butt implants, butt injections," and then she says yes, she is going to have more surgery. That photo of Mary wearing a custom shirt of all of her surgeries also came 8 days after her recent surgeries that left her face very swollen. In a short clip, she said to her fans, "My top lip is still not effing moving at all from the surgery. It's still swollen from the nose surgery, so even talking is weird." She then continues to tell her followers about the upcoming surgeries that she is already planning. She said that next week she is going to have an eyebrow, jaw, and lip transplant, for which she believes is the final step to completing her face. Speaking more about the effects of her most recent Barbie nose and cat eye surgery, Mary told her followers, "I have to wear my nose band-aid for 1 more week, but I already saw my nose yesterday without it and it looks perfect. It's a very fake looking Barbie nose, which is exactly what I asked for, and so many surgeons said that it was not possible for me to have this type of nose because of my 3 prior nose jobs." It's also rumored that Mary may have flown to Russia just to get these surgeries done, because no one in the United States was willing to do these extreme operations. Earlier this month, she admitted that she was concerned about her appointment because of tensions between Ukraine and Russia. She was saying that this conflict could potentially derail her trip. I really don't think that a Russia-Ukraine conflict, though, would impact a cosmetic surgery office in, let's say, California, so it is believed that she did in fact go to Russia to have all of this work done. The heavily tattooed influencer apparently had her first cosmetic procedure at the age of 21 when she was working as an escort and exotic dancer. What's shocking to me here, though, is her cavalier attitude towards the dangers of having this much surgery. Her current implants are a size 38J, but she also has these things called expanders in her chest so that they keep growing bigger. Mary said that she is going to continue to grow them until she passes away, adding that for her, there is no endpoint. As I mentioned earlier, Mary did almost lose her life on the operating table back in 2018. She was attempting to have a procedure done to achieve the world's largest vagina. While speaking with The Sun, she said, "I custom designed it so I have the fattest in the world. I almost died during the procedure. I had to get 2 blood transfusions. The doctor said I was losing so much blood and turning very pale. He thought I was going to die." While on the No Jumper podcast, Mary said that she wanted that area to look inflated. She explained that there is some type of contraption that creates suction around the area that makes it look very inflated, so she told the doctor that she wanted it permanently to look that way. As a kid, Mary grew up in a very strict religious family and said that as a child she was even forbidden from watching kids shows like That's So Raven. At age 12, she began to rebel against her parents, and by age 17, she was already working as an exotic dancer. However, she and her many surgeries are now mainly supported by the money she makes on her OnlyFans and the viral fame she garnered over Instagram and TikTok. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this, though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.